Hey guys, how's it going? Ches back again, and welcome to episode number 18 of the Pack Only Road to Glory. Now we're coming into this one, still looking for that 1 point we need for promotion, and we're still 4 points short of the title in Division 2. And this is the side that we currently have going into the first game of this episode. It's not the best side still, and we come up against a really strong side. Neuer in goal, people like Ramos and company at the back, including Lahm as well. Xabi Alonso and Steven Gerrard in the middle. A lot of pace up top as well with Bale, Benzema and Theo Walcott. So it was definitely going to be an extremely hard game. And to be completely honest, it was a walkover for him. We seem to have, with this team, we seem to have hit a plateau. Obviously, we've been progressing quite nicely to this point, and we're still doing quite nicely-ish in Division 2. You know, obviously we did lose the last game, which was the first defeat of this division season, but we're still looking for that little bit extra going forward. We've got a decent side, they're quite solid, but as you can see from the footage in the background, we're just not solid enough for this level. We've got a couple of goal players, a sprinkling of goal players, but the silver players we currently have and Bonfigli up top really just don't seem to be able to cut it at this level. Now they've got us this far, and we have to be extremely thankful to them for that. You know, they've really done extremely well, and to be quite honest, I honestly didn't believe that we get this far before hitting some sort of snag when it came to just getting outplayed. And it's not that the people we're playing are necessarily better than me at FIFA. It's just that their team is just too strong, and we just can't compete. So we're getting outplayed on in every area at the minute, in defence, in midfield, and in attack. So I went and bought a pack. We do have 7,000 coins, so we went and shelled 5,000 of those on a gold pack, and we do pull Adriano. And I was hoping this was the Barcelona left back, but it wasn't. It was Adriano, the Flamengo striker, 39 pace, and as you can see, another goalkeeper, and again a centre mid and a centre back. No winger and no wing back, and I was screaming, "Damn you, pack gods! We need some wide players!" But they just won't give it to me. So I did a lot of tinkering. I discarded a lot of players that I just won't use. We put a lot of players into the trade pile as well that we just won't use, and the squad now has a larger gold influence on the starting 11. So we come into this next game, and I thought, you know, we really need a game that we're going to be able to get a foothold in. But we come up against a Premier League side with 5 at the back. So it really was going to be an absolute challenge to try and make any sort of influence on this game whatsoever, considering it is up top where we're struggling at the minute. We're not scoring too many goals, and we are leaking quite a few. So I put more emphasis on strengthening up at the back. And we did concede less this game, but we really didn't make that much of an influence when it came to scoring goals as well, which is where we are lacking that definitive edge. We're missing that extra bit of pace up top, and more to the point, out wide. We're missing the pace out wide, and those final ball deliveries through to the front men. Bonfigli has done extremely well to this point, but I think he's just come that one step too far. Park Chu-young has done extremely well. He's been our main goal threat the past few games, and has picked himself up quite a few goals in his opening games for the club. So that's definitely something we can build on going forward. But we really need to make sure that we can pick up some points, and B, some wide players, because the rotation is thinning out, so to speak. We're running out of contract cards, we're running out of fitness cards, and packs are going to become increasingly more expensive, and we're going to have to play more and more games to be able to afford each pack. But as you can see, still sat just 1 point off promotion and 4 points away from the league title, and there are only 2 games left in the division. So in the next episode we will have a definitive outcome for our Division 2 season. Will we remain in the division? Will we get promotion? We will have to wait and see. But of course we will have the prize fund from that definitive season end at the end of the next episode, so we will be buying another pack. Whether it's a premium pack or a normal gold pack, I'm not entirely too sure. We'll have to see how many coins we have, but that is something that is going to happen in the next episode. So please do feel free to leave the video a like, guys. That'd be amazing. And you guys have been absolutely superb with the support recently. The feedback on the career mode yesterday with all the Sir Alex retirement talk went down absolutely fantastically, so I cannot thank you enough for that. Of course, links on screen in the big window to the previous episode in this series, which which didn't do too well, but it did come out on the day that Team of the Season came out, so it was a bit kind of hit and miss. But anyway, there is a link to that on screen in the big window if you did miss it, and then in the little window a link to a previous episode from another series in this, or on this channel rather. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.